Soups is one of my favorite dishes to prepare. In addition to it being very delicious, very hearty and filling, it's one of those dishes where you could literally go into your fridge, grab whatever in your crisper, go into your pantry, grab whatever little odds and ends that you have, throw them together, and it's something that does just come together so beautifully and make a real delicious, wonderful dish. So that's what we're doing today. Today I raid in the fridge and literally whatever I had in the pantry, whatever I had in the fridge, going into the soup. Basic ingredients, yes, but when it comes together, perfection. So this really is not so much about the individual ingredients, but just the approach of using whatever I have on hand to bring together a real nice soup. So I have one corn that I had there in the fridge. I have some celery, some potatoes, piece of pumpkin, carrot, some pimentos, of course onion and garlic, some ginger. I had some chickpeas in a tin that I just rinsed out, and we're going to use this to form our soup base. And to make the soup a little more hearty, a little more meaty, I have some chicken that I bought in the grocery. We're just going to shred this up by hand and throw that in there. This is going to be good. So this is one of those dishes where it's not so much about the recipe per se, but just the general approach of using whatever I have on hand to create a meal for you and the family, right? So don't get too bogged down about, measurements and that kind of thing. Literally, as a general approach, if you have little odds and ends in your kitchen, you always throw it together and make a nice soup. Soup is something that you could always, mix and match, grab whatever you have on hand and throw it together and come up with something real delicious, right? And I'm going to keep saying this throughout this video. It really isn't about the individual ingredients that make up a quote-unquote recipe. It's really just using what you have on hand to, create something delicious. So if you don't have pimento, don't fret it. You can use sweet peppers. If you have hot pepper, a scotch bonnet or whatever, and you really like your heat, you could use your scotch bonnet pepper. It's all up to whatever you have on hand and, your taste preference, right? So you don't need to follow what I do in here to a T, because this is literally me using what I have to make a nice little soup. I have some celery here, and as I mentioned before, if you don't have celery, use what you have. If you have shadow benny, use shadow benny. The whole premise of this is using what you have to make something delicious. Just peeling this carrot. Cut the carrot into bite-sized pieces. Going in with 2 cloves of garlic. Just use the broad side of the blade to give the ginger a little smash, and then mince. And I have some potatoes here, and I'm not even going to bother to peel them because I scrub the skin really good, so we're good to go here. Going for a more rustic finish, if you will. As I say, I ain't trying to spend a whole day making this soup, Also, just going to cut this corn up. I'm going to quarter it as well. Just so you have more pieces to distribute when you're serving. So for the chicken, I'm going to pull the legs off, drumsticks. I'm not going to use all this chicken, right? I'm just going to use some of it. So I'm just going to use my hand and shred the pieces of breast. And this is going to go into our soup. This is a real good way of utilizing, that store-bought rotisserie chicken. It's not just good for sandwiches and wraps. You could make nice little soups with them. You could also put it in rice Make our rice cook up. I'm gonna shred some of the thigh as well. Alright, nice. So I have my shredded chicken here ready to go. So the last thing I want to do in terms of prep is blending up my chana. Now, as I mentioned before, this is chana that I bought in the tin, and I washed it, drained it out, because I don't really like that kind of briny taste that it has, so I like to rinse it out. So this is totally optional. You don't have to do this. I just doing this because I want this as part of my soup base. Alright, let me start to cook this soup. I'm going in with some fresh coriander seeds and jeera. Gonna let this toast a little bit till it goes fragrant. That should be good there. Now I'm gonna add some oil to the pot. And this soup don't take long to come together. So you have the carrots, the celery, the onion, garlic, ginger, everything going in same time. Seasoning with a little bit of salt. And I'm going to saute this for about 3 minutes. Now we're going to add my chana. And I add the chana now so that it could infuse all the lovely flavors of the pimento, the garlic, the onion, and the spices. All of that could get infused into the chana itself to give us a nice flavorful broth, nice flavorful soup. At this point I add in about a cup of water. Going in with about a teaspoon of ruku. Now I add in my corn and potatoes. Add in our shredded chicken. I'm just going to top this up with some water. Now we're going to add 3 star anise to the pot, and we're going to let this come up to a boil on high heat, and then I'm going to lower it and allow it to simmer for about 20 minutes. Alright, 20 minutes later, we are looking good. Look at that. Everything just come together nicely, smelling real good, and know we're going to be tasting real good. You know, when I tell you this smelling real good, and as you can see here, we're looking real nice, real hearty. We're getting all the little specks of onion and garlic and ginger, pimento and thing in the broth there. Little pieces of chicken, pumpkin. We have some corn in there as well. Look how beautiful this come together now. This right here is why I love making soup so much. You could take little odds and ends, little scraps that you have in the fridge, little things that you have in your pantry, and put together something real delicious, real hearty, flavorful. And I know typically this is the kind of meal that people might make for lunch or dinner, but I really love to have soup for breakfast. So this is a regular breakfast in my household. I really love to wake up in the morning, just go and see what I have in the fridge, go and see what I have lapsing in the crisper, throw some ingredients together, and make a real nice soup for breakfast. Let me normalize that. Let me normalize having soup for breakfast. This is a winner. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, give it a share. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please take a moment to do so. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.